The Ohio Bobcats were back in Athens Friday afternoon to host the Eastern Michigan Eagles to kick off a 3-game series. Coming into this game, the Bobcats were 3-6 in conference, so the pressure to pick up a much-needed win was high. With effective pitching from both starters Blake Gasky and Drew Beckner, the game remained stagnant until the third inning, where it was the Eagles who struck first. With one man on base, Eastern's John Hale hit a grounder to left, getting by the third baseman for an RBI single to pick up the early lead 1-0. Going into the fifth, Gasky found himself in a tough spot with the bases loaded, and then proceeded to hit a runner to walk in another run to add to the Eagle lead. Soon after, however, Ohio was finally able to get going offensively, as in the sixth they would find themselves in scoring position with 2 men on, and then would have the bases loaded off a bunt from freshman Matt Einich. Eastern Michigan would fall under this pressure and with a wild pitch allowed runners to advance to put OU on the board. The Bobcat onslaught continued as before the end of the inning they would take the lead 3-2. Jumping to the 8th, and after Ohio brought in relief pitcher Max Geyser, Eastern Michigan began their rally back, as with 2 men on, Connor Walsh would line to left to drive in the tying run to put it at 3-all. Despite that, the Bobcats remained calm and answered back right away, as with 2 outs and 1 man on, Nick Dolan stepped to the plate and hit a line drive to bring in Pauly Mancino to take back their lead. The Eagles would try to climb back in the 9th, but would ground out and with fielder's choice from J.R. Nelson, sealed it for the Bobcats with a final score of 4-3. Ohio finished the day with a total of 6 hits, plus Geyser picking up his first save of the year. After it was all said and done, head coach Craig Moore spoke about his team's resilience in the 6th inning.
It didn't look great for the offense, early on in the game, but, they kept grinding with their at-bats. They came middle part of the game, and they got, we needed just 1 hit to get us going, and we got that, and we ended up scoring 3 runs that inning.
The Bobcats will need to keep the bats hot for tomorrow, as series play will continue with a doubleheader with first pitch starting at noon. Reporting for Bobcat Showcase, I'm Andrew Rowan.